Welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video, we have the Go Work wireless over-ear headsets from JLab. So this is a headset designed mostly for getting clear audio when talking on the phone or in conferences, meetings, things like that. So if you're in customer service, or maybe you just do a lot of conference calls, Zoom meetings, video chats, things like that, this device is probably going to be perfect for you. So some of the features include at least 45 hours of battery life. So you don't have to charge this multiple times during the day. You can get through all of your meetings or phone calls without having to recharge. It also has multi-point Bluetooth, so you can connect this to your phone and your computer at the same time and switch between them seamlessly. In addition to that, this also has two microphones built into it, one that picks up your voice and then one that is used to cancel out background noise so you can get really good calls. And we'll test out the microphone in this video. So in this video, we're going to first do an unboxing of the Go Work wireless headset, and then I'll do some testing, including a microphone test so you can hear exactly what the microphone sounds like and if it has good quality. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. While I'm getting this open, I just want to thank JLab for sending me this headset to test out. Thank you very much. So one quick thing about this packaging, it is all completely recyclable, so pretty cool there. Just slide this out. See the headset there. Inside looks like we have a quick start guide. Pretty cool. Looks like it has images as well. Always like that. Inside this little panel, we have two cables. One that is going to be a USB to Type-C USB charging cable. And then we have Type-C to a headphone jack. So you can plug this directly into any device that has a 3.5mm headphone jack, including a computer, maybe a conference system, or an older phone. The quality on these cables seems really nice, and I really like the blue color. Makes it stand out. All right, so taking a closer look at the JLab Go Work headset, I have to say my first impression is just holding it in my hand. This is extremely lightweight, so I don't think you're gonna have any issues wearing this for long hours. You're not gonna get any discomfort or anything like that. So as you can see, the design here, it is designed to sit on top of your ears, and I'll test that out to see if that causes any discomfort. Really cool look with the earmuffs here. These are a very soft leather feeling right here, and they do have nice big cushions on them as well, as you can see. Looking at the left earmuff here, we have a really nice JLab logo. As you can see, the earmuff does rotate pretty well, so you can flatten it down and store it in a backpack or in a desk in your drawer. Additionally, the headset can be adjusted on both sides to allow for bigger heads or larger hair. And this does feel pretty smooth. As you can see, we do have metal in there, so this isn't going to be some cheap plastic that breaks. And it does seem to lock in pretty well at the different adjustments. Also, going up to the headband, nice JLab logo. Very cool, I always like that. And then the headband up here is nice and leather, nice indented logo on the top for JLab. And then the cushion on the headband is also extremely soft. As you can see, that does have a lot of give, so that's gonna be nice and comfortable on your head. This takes us over to the right earmuff, and this is kind of where everything is at. So we first have the microphone that slides down, and this can also be articulated to get a little bit closer to your mouth if you needed to. And you can also move it out of the way if maybe you're gonna eat, and then you can just push it back up when you're done talking. Additionally, on the earmuff, we also have some buttons for up and down. This can be used to adjust the volume on the actual headset. And then we have a multifunctional button here, and this is going to be where you turn it on and also put it in pairing mode. There's a LED status light, lets you know when it's in pairing mode or connected. And then we have a Type-C connector. And again, this is not only for charging it with the cable, you just plug it right in and then connect it to charge it, but you can also plug in the auxiliary cable to be able to connect this to any headphone jack. Very cool. One more thing about the right earmuff over here, the logo is not just for looks, it's also a mute button. So I really like that. If you're on a lot of calls during the day, it's really nice to be able to just push that in, and it does stay locked in so you can feel it and know that you are currently muted, and then you can talk to people around you without having to worry about people on a call hearing what you're saying. Then when you press it again and it's unmuted, the button goes back to being level so you can quickly feel that you are no longer muted. Really like that. When it comes to the build quality of this headset, the plastic feels very sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap and brittle in any way. In addition to that, it's extremely flexible. So the headset's probably going to be a little bit forgiving if you put it in a bag and it gets a little bent up, or you sit on it by accident, something like that. All right, so now that we've taken a closer look at the JLab Go Work, let's go ahead and get it paired to my phone and my computer, and then we'll do some microphone tests to see how well this sounds. All right, so to put the JLab Go Work headset in pairing mode, all we need to do is hold down the multifunctional button right here for a few seconds, until you see that light start blinking red and blue, as you can see right there. Once it's in pairing mode, go to your phone or whatever your device you are using to connect to the headset. I'm going to be using an iPhone. Open up the settings and then go to Bluetooth, and then you should see it come up right here. JLab Go Work, select that. And then that quickly, as you can see, we are now connected to the headset and can start using it. All right, so as you can see, I'm currently wearing the JLab Go Work headset, and all the audio you're hearing is coming from the microphone on the headset. Now, when connecting your headset to your computer, you can do it one of two ways, either through the cable like I'm currently doing, or if your laptop is like mine and it has built-in Bluetooth, you can connect it that way as well. So it's really up to you. But so far, I've been very impressed with the microphone quality. Everything comes through extremely clear. There's not a lot of background noise. In my opinion, I also really like the look of this headset. It's very nice and sleek, but it also has a professional look to it. It doesn't look like a gaming headset. This looks like something that would fit in perfectly in a work environment or a professional environment. But you could also use it for gaming as well because it does sound good. All right, so as you just heard, that was a quick microphone test of the JLab Go Work headset. And I have to say, overall, very impressed with this product. I've been testing it out for a couple weeks, and so far it's worked great. First, when it comes to how comfortable this headset is, like I've said earlier, very lightweight, and the cushions on the earmuff are extremely soft. So you can wear this for hours without any sort of discomfort at all. No pain, and really the only way you know it's there is because these earmuffs do a great job of blocking out background noise. And I think that's because of the design here where this sits on top of your ear, which means it does a really good job of blocking the area around your ear and stopping sound from coming in. So if you're in a call center or maybe a busy office and you have these on, it should do a good job of blocking out all the noise around you. Another quick thing about the microphone, it does have an LED on the front right here, and when I mute the mic, it will turn on the red LED. So there's multiple ways for you to know that you are actually muted when you're on a call. First, the LED on the microphone, which should be in the front of your face, so very easy to see. And then this button, when you hit it, will stay indented so that you can always feel and see if you're muted that way as well. Very cool. Another thing I like is the ease of access to the buttons here. So when you have this on the right side of your head, the plus and minus button are very easy to get to, with the plus being up, so it's very intuitive. I found it easy to reach back and turn the volume up with a short press, and then change songs that I'm listening to with a long press. It's also really easy to turn on and off the headset here with this bottom button. And I have to say that out of all the headsets I've tested, very impressed with JLab's audio prompts when you turn on and off the headset. The audio prompts are not too loud. Sometimes with headsets, these audio prompts for when the headset turns on and off or pairs can be very loud and almost hurt your ears. With JLab, it's a very nice soothing sound, and it's descriptive as well. So you know if you connect it to a device or if your battery's dying, anything like that. And now let's talk about the audio quality coming out of the headset here. It's definitely configured more for talking to people or listening to people on the phone. The vocals come through very clearly. You can understand what people are saying. And that comes at a small detriment to the audio for other types of listening. Maybe if you're listening to music, you'll find that the range is a little limited. Bass is somewhat limited, but still pretty good. So the listening experience for when you're on the phone or listening to people talk is going to be very high with these. But music, it may be a little bit lower than you were hoping for, but it's still not bad for just listening to music while you're working. And then when it comes to the multi-point connection, where you can actually connect this to two devices at the same time, that does work pretty well. I tried connecting it to my computer and my phone at the same time, and it did successfully connect, which is really cool. But when it comes to switching the audio, it's a little delayed. So say I'm listening to music or audio on my computer, really the only way you can get it to switch and change to audio from another device is to stop the audio on the original device. So when I would pause the music on my computer, then after a couple seconds, it would pick up the audio on my phone. So it's just something to get used to. Once you get used to how it works, you can really start using it, and it's very seamless. But at first, it does take some time to get the hang of it. But it works pretty well in my opinion. All right, so that was a quick unboxing and review of the JLab Go Work wireless over-ear headset. If you have any questions about this device, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add affiliate links to the description of this video so you can find this exact device on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Engaging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.